Very good morning and a happy new year to you all. It is going to stay wet across the eastern parts of the country. Looks like the wet weather in December has followed us into January. But if you are already up and about celebrating the new year, please do send us those sunrise pictures once again on our WhatsApp or X number rather on the top of your screens. That's Morning Live SABC. Now we are starting off the day with temperatures once again in the upper teens and lower 20s for much of the interior, but it is nippy around Sutherland, 9 degrees, 12 for Kavinia, 19 for Cape Town, and a bit warmer for Geweka and Port St. John's at 20 degrees, 23 for Durban, and in Gauteng it's rather mild with Johannesburg starting at 14 degrees, 15 for Pretoria, and a minimum of 19 for Mahikeng. We still have quite a bit of fog hanging around parts of the west coast and also over the south coast, where we have light rain and drizzle also going on around the Garden Route. A bit of light rain and thundery showers forecast, where you see the lightest shade of blue across the park of the Eastern Cape, the eastern parts of the Free State, and also parts of the northwest and Gauteng. But further east, we are expecting scattered thunderstorms in Limpopo, becoming widespread over parts of Mpumalanga and KwaZulu-Natal. It is already pretty wet over much of the Limpopo and Mpumalanga provinces. Moderate winds forecast for much of the interior, but it's going to stay rather windy around the Richards Bay area and also for the Cape Peninsula. We still have a warning for severe thunderstorms for much of KwaZulu-Natal, Mpumalanga, and parts of Limpopo. High fire danger conditions for parts of the Northern Cape and the westernmost areas of the Northwest Province. With that, let's take it closer to your part of the country. Gauteng is going to be pretty warm. Thermometers reaching 29 for Johannesburg and Vereeniging, Pretoria exceeding the 30-degree mark this afternoon. Then in Limpopo, we should see thermometers reaching the mid-30s for the eastern and western areas. Polokwane makes it to around 29 degrees. Mpumalanga is also going to be pretty warm with highs in the upper 20s and lower 30s. Mbombela 30, 33 for Skukuza, 28 around Mkondo. Down into KwaZulu-Natal, we should see temperatures reaching the upper 20s and lower 30s for the northern parts of the province. A bit cooler as we go towards Kokstad with a high of just 20 degrees, 29 for the maximum in Durban. It is going to be warm to hot over the interior of the Eastern Cape, but cooler once again for the coastal areas, where we stay with thermometers in the mid-20s around East London and also for Geweka. We are expecting highs in the lower to mid-20s along the south coast in the Western Cape, where it's going to be mostly cloudy with light rain in places. Cape Town will be dry with a high of 28, a hot 33 for Worcester and also for Clanwilliam. It is going to stay hot for the Northern Cape, mostly sunny skies expected here. Upington peaking at around 35 degrees. A warm to hot one also forecast for the Free State, Bloemfontein and Welkom, and also Kroonstad, all warming to around 33 degrees. The Northwest should see similar temperatures. It will be dry for the western parts. And on Friday, we are expecting drier weather for much of South Africa. That's all from me for now.